Hello and welcome to Zennia Tech. Today I'm going to introduce you to Flutter and Dart. Okay, so you have been hearing Flutter and Dart all over, or probably you have heard Flutter, but you don't know what Flutter is, isn't it? Okay, it's obvious that you know it's a framework that allows you to build mobile application, but you might not know what exactly that is. Okay, so follow me up. I'm going to take you through what Flutter and Dart is. Okay, so what is Flutter? Obviously, that's the first question you would have been asking yourself if you had new to what Flutter is, or if you haven't heard it before. Okay, so Flutter is a free and open source mobile UI framework created by Google, and it was released and made public in 2017 May. Okay, so it's pretty young, and then it's already chasing other frameworks in the system. It has two main aspects. Okay, that's the Flutter in itself. It has two main components. Okay, and that components are what the software development kit, and the other part is the framework itself. That's the UI aspect. Okay, and the UI is made of widgets. Okay, almost everything you design in your UI is built on widgets. Okay, so we'll be knowing that a little more later on in the subsequent videos we upload. Now, to develop Flutter, you have to learn the language called Dart. So that's why I'm introducing you to Flutter and Dart. Okay, so Dart is the language you use in coding Flutter. Okay, so I'll be introducing you to what that is also. So these are already the big companies that are using Flutter. Okay, so if you hear BMW, Ali Group, eBay, NU Bank, okay, that obviously will ring in your mind that this is something good because they wouldn't invest into it if it isn't. And Google in itself, they are the producers and definitely they are consumers. Okay, so the language that was created by Google in October 2011, but it has been improved a lot over the years. Currently we have I think 2.8, yeah, 2.8.2. That's the most stable version now, and then almost every 2 weeks the development release is being done almost every 2 weeks. Okay, so you can get updates every 2 weeks if you are using the development package, but I would recommend you to use the stable SDK. Okay, so that focuses on front end development and you can use it to create mobile and web applications. Okay, so that is very interesting. You can use that to develop desktop applications, mobile applications, and even web applications. When you install the that SDK, you find a package in it called dat2js. Okay, that actually allows you to compile that into JavaScript. Okay, so that tells you how much similar that two languages may look. Okay, so if you know JavaScript, it wouldn't be a big deal to learn that. Okay, so that is an object-oriented language with a C-style syntax, which can occasionally transpile into what JavaScript. Okay, so I have already said it already. It looks similar. Okay, the syntaxes for the two languages look similar, especially the object-oriented part. Okay, and then that is completely object-oriented typed language. Okay, so like every programming language, developers always learn the hello world when they are beginning to code. Okay, so this is it: void main print hello world. Okay, so that is the entry point. Main is the entry point for every Dart program, just like in C and C++. Okay, so you have your hello world here. After installation, you can always try hello world to see. Okay, okay, so before I conclude, one other thing I did not mention at the introduction of Flutter is that with one code base, you would be able to run your code on various platforms. Okay, so for instance, with one code base, you'll be able to run the code on iOS, you'll be able to run it on Android and on Windows. Okay, you can even transpile it into, or you can compile it into a web application. Okay, using that. So that is it, and you can find more interesting facts about what Dart and Flutter can do with these links. and you would find it in the description section. Now, the first link I provide here is a link that's very interesting. When you go to that website, you see a comparison between React Native and Flutter. Now, this is very interesting because React Native have been there since around 2013, and then Flutter just came in 2017, very young. But if you go to read about the similarities, the competition between the two, you are going to really get to understand that Flutter is here to stay. Thank you very much for watching. Share this link. You can share the channel, subscribe and like, okay, so that we can get more viewers to join, so that we learn together and then benefit from whatever we are going to be doing here. Thank you very much once again, and see you next time.